Welcome to the next episode. Let's go ahead and speak to Gina. She has a quest for us. Oh, hey, how's it going? Oh, we have a quest with the key. Any luck with the key? Good news, Hikla and I found the key. Bad news, she didn't unlock the door. Some runes just started to glow along the edges. Hikla tells me it's some kind of a riddle. One that I don't understand. It was written by ancient humans, so I thought maybe you might be able to help us figure it out. Don't worry, I got this. Thank you so much. Here it is. There is a house. One enters it knowing all and leaves knowing nothing. Goodness office. I don't think the ancient humans knew about Kenley, but if they did, that would be perfect. I'll do a little thinking and let you know what I come up with. Do you know where the station is? Is that what Einar was looking into? That must be why Hiklas acting so distant. She was really worried about me going into another temple myself after waves. I'll have to talk to her later. As for overseer stations, Hikla did ask me about how to find them recently. If she's found one by now, I'm sure she'll tell you where. And don't worry about me. The deal is the same as always. I'm happy as long as you tell me what you find afterwards. More than anything, I just worry that I'm not worthy of doing the work I'm blessed to do. But I suppose continuing to do the work is the only way to prove myself wrong.
Science waits for no one.
Sounds wonderful, Hikla.
Mm-hmm.
What is it you require? Do you know where the overseer is? One, perhaps. I have located a mysterious chamber at the unnatural reflection body of water near Kilima. Was not able to enter, unfortunately. The entrance was designed for human body properties. Get that transmissions this morning? Indeed. I have not on my Gina bed. I believe she would put herself in danger again. Still, I wish to ensure that Galder does send the messages unharmed. I know you are uniquely equipped to do so. I'll confirm with Einar once the doorway is open. Sounds good. Jean often complains that her food lacked the required amount of taste. Perhaps some garlic will help clear up the situation.
Initiating goodbye rituals.
Beautiful. Chish has a quest and Kenley has a quest. Who's first? Kenley! Wait for me!
I lost my
Oh, Haley, how could
sense
you have been so
of
foolish?
getting.
Oh, Roxy, you scare me. Sorry that you have to see me in such sort of state. You see, I made a promise to the deities, one I fear I will not be unable to keep. What was the promise? I foolishly told Delilah that it would be okay if she were late in turning in the crops needed for this month's taxes. It's been a bad harvest year, and she just looked so thrilled when I told her that. I was happy to, until I remembered that I still owe some taxes to my sister, the Duchess, who is far from lenient when it comes to tardiness. So now I'll have to go and tell Delilah to turn in those crops no matter what. She'll never forgive me for going back on my word. I can help with the crops. Oh, what a splendid idea. This way I can save face with my sister, and I don't have to starve the innocent to do it. You're such a lifesaver. Here's a list of what I need to run on my taxes. Don't let me down, or I might have to evict the allies. Wait, it's misspelled. You wouldn't want that on your conscience, would you? Because neither would I. You know, I really never wanted to become a mayor, but my father made it clear it was my duty. You see, my family has been honored with caring for the citizen of the Pahari province for generations. When my father decided to grant my younger sister the title of Duchess, well, he had to give me something to do. And small town mayor was a job he thought I could handle.
Do tell Essie you saw me.
That's cool. Tish, you're next.
Welcome to the valley.
Sorry if I seem distracted. Normally I would love to chat, but today, well, I've got this great idea. I really want to tell you what it is, but I also kind of want to be a surprise. Tension is killing me. Tell me. Keep it a surprise. You're right. I shouldn't tell you just yet. But I can't hold it in. I'm just too excited. I've hired Chell to make a new apron for my brother. He's always complaining about losing all his cooking utensils. The only thing is, Joe is just taking so long. He wants it to be perfect. But I want to give it to him for our 6 month anniversary of moving to Kilima. I could talk to him. Oh my dragon, do you mean that? You would be a total lifesaver. Thank you, thank you. Joe, I need to talk to you.
Might I be of assistance?
An artist's work is never done, but perhaps conversing with you shall give me some much needed inspiration. Seriously, you're the 5th person that talked to me about this today. I have Tish, but she needs to learn how to hold her arms. I can't rush the perfection. Doesn't have to be perfect. Doesn't have to be. Have you met me? What's making matters worse is that my fabric supplier in Bahari went out of business, so now I don't even have the right supplies. I can make fabric. I knew I could count on you.
Oh.
Absolutely. I'm gonna fix it all.
Oh, I did
I
not
have
think
noticed you
that.
returning to the lake many times. May I ask if that because you experienced the honest wall finishing as I do? I like fish, so probably. Loss is more than just like. How to explain? Everyone has a different honest. I once knew a man whose honest was to simply to experience beauty. I told him to seek out the docks during sunset. He was there for hours. Perhaps you should ask others how they experience theirs. In my experience, Majira marginally better than humans at identifying their illnesses. Or perhaps you should just try fishing again, just in case. Meditation is quite easy. All you must do is move to find stillness, create pain to relieve pain. Nice. Let's see, do I have anything? Nope.
Good. Bye. If that will
Nothing
help
else.
you
Catch
close
5
the
fish. Ask around about honest. That would be easy. Let's catch 5 fish right here.
Well, you're
I
fine.
always strive to be the best at everything, but I haven't been the best at giving gifts lately. Which is why I brought you this wallpaper. It's the color of garnet and wine. Honestly, I can't say which I like more. Garnet is my starstone. Well, wine is, well, wine.
Back to work.
Thank you. Elisa.
There's so much to explore.
I found
If
you,
only
my
you open your
paranormal power.
eyes.
Initially, I had feared creepers had absconded with you, given how quickly you left our last conversation. After you gave me the wonderful gift, I just knew I had to give you something in return. So I went home. I got this aquamarine wallpaper that Kyler bought. She gave it to me because aquamarine is our shared starstone, but don't tell her. I just don't subscribe to any of that astrology nonsense. Though I do think this shade will look lovely with your fish collection.
Don't be afraid to pull.
This actually looks pretty good. Larry.
The books here have stood the
Secret of
test
friendship
of
I want to
time.
share with you. Important part of my star, so now I don't know.
Remember,
I see aquamarine. Actually, I love that even more. Oh my god.
Hi. Hello.
I know it's kind of weird to just show up here, but maybe you can help. What do you need? The mine's haunted. The mine's haunted. It's what now? Say no more, I gotta get my soul. You believe me? Thanks, you're the first person I knew it was a good idea to come here. That won't listen to me. He says there is no such thing as ghosts. Could you talk to him maybe? If it comes from unknown, he will actually hear it for
We
once.
can talk later, I guess.
May you walk with the dragon. I've got stuff for your telescope. You gather all this for me? Oh well, that's very nice, but I can never accept this. I want you to have it. Very well. If it will make you happy. I'll put this thing to good use, but please don't feel the need to go through this kind of trouble for me again. What do you know about Donis? For me, the path to Donis rests in the stars and discovering the will of the dragon. But your path that you must discover for yourself. I saw a young honey run by. That child has more energy than a newborn kidsu. I remember when I first delivered the boy, he was so tiny that I could hold him in one arm. Children are the constant reminder of how things change.
Walk with the dragon.
Now we need to repair the beds. Let's go. So 5 ceramic and 5 lilies. That's what is needed. I had it in my backpack and then I threw it away to my storage. Kelly has a quest. Oh, that's... We gotta return a quest to him. Kenyatta. That's not Kelly. Kelly, you're awake.
Someone
My constituents are my #1 priority. I repair the garden and save me from certain anguish. If we are lucky, she didn't even notice anything was amiss. Here, I'm sure that was quite hungry water. Oh, I nearly forgot. I noticed how heading towards your plot. You better go make sure he's not aiming for your garden next. Has that got something to do with the council? I bet it does, and no one told me. The council's always leaving me out of everything. How are those crops coming along? I'm sorry to harm you, but my sister gets rather cross when I'm late with my output.
Toodaloo.
Crops are not coming very fast. Jill. We gotta go find Jill.
Have you come for style tips?
If you're in search of a new look, you've come to the right place. Here's your fabric. Thank you. I'll be lost without you. You know, I shouldn't gossip, but I heard from Tish and Red has been taking one more night shifts at the inn lately. But while I was on one of my evening strolls, I saw him by the docks, not working. It looked like he was waiting for someone, perhaps a secret lover. Well, I know I shouldn't gossip, but the secret was just too good not to share. Anyhow, let Tish know I'll send her the apron in the mail tomorrow. Is that a new turn? I must not be in that. My head is always so foggy at this time in the morning. Do you ever awaken from a dream that felt so real?
Try not
Sometimes.
to dirty your garments.
There's something about you that brightens up my day. Joe says your apron will be ready tomorrow. Thank you so much. Wes has been working so many long nights lately. He's been going to work half asleep. No wonder he's always losing things. I'm tempted to give Ashura a piece of my mind. Hmm. We have to protect Rest again. I wouldn't do that. Rest lied to me. I can't imagine why he would do that. I mean, even if Joe's right and he's seen someone, I wouldn't care. I want him to be happy. Oh, I'm tired of him thinking I'm some little kid that he has to protect from the world. Anyway, thanks for your help. It seems Rez and I have a lot to talk about. Oops, I think I created some drama, but I don't want to get Ashur in trouble either. I get the feeling that you're a fire type personality. Why? Because I'm fire type, and we are pretty similar to each other.
I'll see
No
you
one
around.
knows what Onis is, so who would know? I think Gina might know. Maybe. We have no idea who would know. It's Pleasing you have decided to visit. Surely you know Modani says. Of course I do. I feel it every time I do something to help Gina grow into the wonderful young woman she's becoming. Wish I had time to engage in the act of luring fish from the water with a fishing stick. I would love to make Gina grill fish for dinner, but going fishing would mean leaving her side. Gina seems very absorbed in her work at the moment. I must admit, I hope you will provide a pleasing distraction. Being too obsessed with work is not good for mental health. I gave away my fish. I'm so sorry. I'll bring it back.
I've got so much to tell you.
Can you believe I'm the only scholar doing her thesis on the human reemergence? I can. What do you know about Denise? I see you've been talking to Innar. Denise is how do I put this? The feeling that you're living the life you're meant to live. That you're fulfilling your purpose. You see, unlike humans and Majiri, Gullers were built with a particular purpose or use in mind. And fulfilling that just makes them happy. Between you and me, I think that makes them pretty lucky. Sometimes I wish I had an Anis. Yeah, me too. I wouldn't sell yourself short, human. You awoke in a sacred ruin, fully formed. If that doesn't scream divine purpose, I don't know what does. Of course, the divine has never really been my area of expertise, so I suppose your appearance could just be a product of random chaos. Look, I don't want to take this the wrong way, but sometimes your energy comes off a little overwhelming. And I get that you're excited to be here and that's great, but sometimes I need some time to myself, so just come. Oh, of course, I'll leave you alone. My bad. Keeper of Ways. Keeper of Ways. Do we have to just... Bernie? We have to search this area for some overflow. Energy? Or something? Can climb that, that's for sure. What is this? Mysterious tunnel. Wow. What is this? Did the king really do this? I've been in this corner for so long and now it's just shut off our access to part of this his command. So they declined their part of the request. Hello user. Please enter an action login. Please enter access code letter by letter. Hestus nickname. Hestus nickname? S. A. Say? Say. Submit. Sip. Wait, what? Do we have a code? That's his nickname. Is this a code here? Asta? Maybe that's the code? Submit. Code accepted. Menu. Welcome, Callan. Garden lockdown protocol. Messages. From Anima. From Asta. I've seen your message. Please enjoy your time off and we can commune with you at return. I'm sorry for my awkwardness. I'm struggling with our situation as much as you are. Heard about your little fight with the king. Sure you want to pick at those scars? From what I hear, he's already pretty worked out about what happened with his wife. Gotta catch a break at this point. We should all take one. I sure am. If you need anything, just contact Gardner directly. I'm sorry, Galen, but infighting is not the best use of our time. Please trust me and trust what I'm doing is for survival of our species. We have had things easy for so long. People have forgotten how bad things can get. I promise you, the Cosmos Protocol is important. I've covered the university to protect it and protecting the civilians inside the case the wars happen. What? They gotta go by Paraflow too. It's incredibly frustrating and has done our research significantly. Perhaps we can pool our remaining resources. Let's meet up for lunch soon and discuss it. Temple status. Temple status. Disable. Disable. Engage. Garden. Disengage. Exit. Goodbye. Beautiful. We disengage something. I don't know what it is, but I hope it's the right way to go. I'm tolerating our union is difficult enough to work with him when we are face to face, but now I have to configure how to remember to avoid the use of my old nickname for him, especially if anime comes to him. Good thing this is not the nickname we're supposed to put in. Exit. Alright, so we got the first flow. Neo,
How are you
hello.
settling into valley life?
I wonder what Ma's cooking for dinner tonight. I got the materials you want. Great, I can fix a fence. I can make a live, right? Do you think you could go find my dad's old live for me? Just in case I need a reference. Sure, I've been craving some channel catfish lately. Unfortunately, between work and chores, I don't have time for fishing. Chat with Neo. I've been trying to improve my workout ever since Kenyatta mentioned I look slimmer. Not that it was true. Took my shirt off and flexed just to prove I'm wrong.
I'm always here to help.
Wow. Good for you. Oh, Daddy.
What?
You're talking to me? Najuma says the mine is haunted. What do you two? I told her to quit telling stories. I don't know what's going on with her lately. You could try listening to her. Not like I don't try, but I know what's wrong with the mines, and it ain't no made up spirit. The veins are running dry, so I'm having to go deeper and deeper, but I don't have the lights to support it. The mines aren't haunted, they're just dark. It's easy to catch yourself seeing shadows so deep in the earth like that. You really want to set her mind at ease? You can help me catch some ladderbacks. Perfect. Zeki tried to sell me on a flow-powered grill the other day. Some things you just don't cheat.
Okay.
Alright, let's return this quest to Inar so I don't have to ask everybody about Onis.
Your lip movements
How are you feeling?
directed at me?
I'm very curious to learn more about your emotions. Learning our emotions is one of my many Onises. I'm doing pretty good. That is good. Joy brings more joy. You should spread your joy to others. I did what you asked. You experienced Onis? I didn't find it. Uh, I found it fishing. We have a compound on this as well. To celebrate our common on this, you should take this fish I have collected. If you have trouble of thinking up names for them, might I suggest you? Catfish and koi? Nice! I can tell you have been fishing. I can sense it on you. It's not ominous after all.
Go and seek your oneness.
Absolutely, thank you. Next, what do we have next? Next, we gotta go find another airflow overseer station. But I didn't see anything. Oh my god. That scared me. I don't see anything here. Interesting, interesting. So I do have to fall down then? Don't tell me I'm stuck right now. Nothing. Nothing here. Oh. There's the treasure. And now what? Oh, okay, this way. This guy follows me. Let's go. Many, many more treasures. That's all? Wait. I don't have any more space in my backpack. Am I supposed to do anything here? I found a lot of treasures here. But I cannot interact with anything here. Interesting. Is it because I have a backpack full? Or is it because... I'm confused right now. Go right, now we cannot get out of this place. Interesting, what is wrong with this place? Where's our guy? He left. Okay. Hope I'm getting closer because this looks like it. Beautiful, beautiful. I knew we should look up and not down because most of the time things that are up are harder to see. Save the phoenix. A preposterous slogan. So slogan is save the phoenix. I hope. Oh, eggies. Oh, there's another one. Thanks for... Oh, where? Hello, Yuzu. Here's an action. Look to the capital. Okay, four letters. And it's not awkward. Gallon. Maybe it's the same code as before? Because if it's the same code as before... I forgot the name of the person. Okay, capital A C Acer. A C E R. Beautiful. Welcome, Anima. Anima. Do we need to read messages? Not really. Sorry for my behavior last week. Yes, I took my messages pretty personally. I know you meant well. With everything going on, it's nice to have someone with my best interests in mind, even if it's my ex-new partner. Ooh, decides to visit my brother soon. Can you cover for me at Atlanta University? Your assurances have been strong in a time where I find very little to look forward to. Would you like to get dinner tonight before you go to the research party facility? I could come to your office. Vedas could certainly use the walk. Hey yo, keep me updated on your airflow experiment. I think I'll be running on airflow instead of terraflow. Might be able to fly. How useful will that be? Serious question. I haven't thought of a use case yet. Let's disengage. Okay, goodbye. Admin. I know the potential for your research to help the war effort, but you have done so much amazing work. In the pursuit of knowledge, the Cosmos Protocol is technology for what comes after all of this. It's designed that your research will be preserved in the hopes of a better future. There will come time when our path separate and the flow gates cease to operate. When this time comes, I want you to remember how much I trust in you. Thank you for trusting me. Goodbye. Admin message is the most fun one. Alright, we did that. So we do know. Oh, Hassan is here? Where are you? Oh my god, you're on the ground. Hassan, get out.
Speak quickly.
Jesus, we are on the ground now. It seems I underestimated you. What are you doing here? You didn't see right with me the words I left you with. When we last spoke, I insinuated that you weren't contributing to the village. I was wrong. Why are you so mean to me? It isn't personal. It was misplacing my feelings. I apologize. What happened? Told you before that the Chappas are menace to Kilima. What I didn't tell you is how they came to be. Kenley imported them here when he became mayor to become pets. Inevitably, they escaped and began to breed without restriction. I have been petitioning him unsuccessfully to do something about this. A few days ago, he pushed new legislation to throw a Chapa Day party to celebrate the creatures. You are really fired up about this. Huh? Of course I am. The Chapa are a plague that should be eradicated, not celebrated. In any case, I was misplacing my frustrations. I know you have nothing to do with the Chapa menace. Here, it should help you face the real threat. Maybe it may be true. He gives me arrows
Away all the prey.
to get at the Chapas. Are you serious? Tao! Woo! Woo! Oh! Tao is holding a small package in his mouth. He drops at you. Feed and waits for you to open it. Let's open it. Then purple fireworks. Oh, slabber explosives, my favorite. Whoop, whoop. Tao licks your palm and then throws away looking proud of himself. Ay, ay, ay. Tao, I love Tao. Gina. So your answer didn't work, but I had a realization that the reader must be talking about school since the ignorant always think they know more about the wise. Oh, my answer never works. Library card. Let's go! We got the library card. You just were straight above average intelligence and tolerability. Thank you. So thankful. Thanks for saving my proverbial bacon and keeping my secret. To say thanks, I prepared all for this broken thing that Atzeki replaced. Nice. Beach cake, sushi. With another farming secret for you, Spotty. Here's a little something as thanks for your continued patronage. Zeki is treating us as a patron of theirs. I feel it my duty to help you to get a union about. After all, no home can live without a little drama, and this piece is sure to get your guests talking. I appreciate you, Joe. So right now we should be looking for the fire. Gotta go ahead and do that.
Hope you've settled in without much trouble.
So I told the door the answer and some new ruins started to glow. It says the key you hold shows a thirst for knowledge, but the next clue for entering these hollow doors require thirst for something more. Any idea what could it mean? There's scoopy water. Yeah, maybe the clue is in somewhere with water. Good thinking. I'll look in the pond around here, and you can look around other water sources. There's something I wanted to ask, but I didn't want to be offensive or rub you in the wrong way. It's like to be a human. Pretty good, I guess. I know it's kind of a vague question, but I've spent a lot of time thinking about how him and he'll approaches things differently. Because she's a Galder and I'm a Chiri, so I was wondering what it felt like to be you, you know, a human. I guess that's something that will take a lot more than just one question to answer. I forgot the fried fish and all of the things that I'm supposed to bring for my fellow members. Badru Blues? Badru Blues? Oh, the flute. Let's go ahead and look for a flute. So the room is locked. But this is where the broken flute is. Okay. That is right here. Let's go.
Oh, hey, just a sec.
This is a perfect
What's
things. Oh, so that's how the strings work. Okay, okay. Okay, got it all fixed up. Do you think you can bring it to him? I don't want it to get covered in armor slap. Sure. Don't tell him I told you this, but I'm really worried about Aoni. We used to be close, but he's been so distant since I accepted my past as a farmer. Keep an eye on the little guy for me, will ya?
Can't
Sure
beat the
thing.
produce at Dia Family Farm.
Badru! Here's your flute.
What brings you around here?
I'll be Chip's uncle. Is that what you and I were conspiracy about? I was wondering where my old one went. Either a particularly musical or stole it. Go ahead, try it out. Try it out? I'll be gonna like this below in the museum. I couldn't possibly. Besides, I put all that stuff down. Can I hold up? When you got a little in the way after all. I'll confess. I used to sneak out to the center of Armo, but when my little broke, it seems like a sign to call it quits. No, I'll hand this up somewhere I can admire it. A really beautiful place. And it means a lot that you thought of me. You're sweet as a pea. Can't believe Zeki raised price on rice seeds again. At this rate, we're just going to have to take rice out of crop. He always wants seeds. Level 5. Thank you for the
Happy
tomatoes, chef. Appreciate you. So now we gotta all the way back to Bahari Bay. Mysterious tunnel. And we are in. That was so easy. Okay. Let's see. Attention, everybody. Okay. There's no more notes. There is. Kato. That's the only four-letter word here. Dog's friend. Yep. Ready to submit? Yep. So they have some type of drama. Anima. I know you have been struggling greatly with the decision to cut off flow supplies. Hmm. Stay strong, my love. From Tito's gonna blame. Mm-hmm. Admin is the most interesting one. I know you're making sacrifices. We're all making sacrifices. The people we have lost are irreplaceable, but so are you. And this time more than any before it. I need your face. If you fell here, the Cosmos Protocol will be the hope for our future. Your facilities will not only house a key to the secret, but provide a potential source of power to any future survivors. Okay. All done. Return to Einar. Kenyatta, I got a new quest accidentally
Hope you have something interesting
about
to
her
say.
dress. Are you just going to stand there staring at me, or did you have something to say? I'm here to talk about your dress. For the Bahari Ball? Oh, I don't even want to go to that stuffy in this fest, but Mom's making me. I told Joe I want to wear something edgy, something that's going to cause a scandal, something that's going to get me in the front page of all the wrong gossip pamphlets. But what? You want something edgy? Just have edges. I'm sure you will look good in whatever you wear. Oh, you're no help. I guess I'm just going to have to trust Joe to come up with something on his own. So I told Joe to get whatever edgy she wants. People think I'm lucky because my parents are rich. I mean, I am, but it's not all sunshine and bright daisies, you know? Money comes with expectations, and my mom comes with even more. Yep. And now I have to talk to her mom because she also gave me a quest. And, oh, she's not here. Let's go ahead and complete the quest at the jails.
Have you come for style tips?
Feel free to pursue the shop and let me know if you have any questions. I have answers. I spoke to Kenyatta. So what did she say about the dress? She wants something edgy. Edgy? That direction a bit broad. But I think I can work with it. Thank you, Roxia. You've been a tremendous help. My pleasure to help. Oh, we got 3 silk. Nice. Do you like my latest collection? I was inspired by the color of autumn leaves. It's strange how sometimes death can be just as cryptic as life.
Farewell, fair destined between naps.
I see you have harvested everything I asked for. Thank you. If it weren't for you, I would either have to evict the entire family out of their home or embarrass myself in front of my sister. Given that, I find the second choice completely unbearable. Well, it's a good thing for the IRS you come through. Today is one of those where I found myself missing my grandmother. Of everyone in our 5 generations household, she was the one I was closest to. She was a wonderful leader and terrific chef. Her homemade dumplings were my favorite. I ate so many of them as a boy that everyone started calling me Little Dumpling. You are Little Dumpling.
I'm neck deep in paperwork right now.
Rest wants to talk to us because we leveled up. I don't know about the way you came from, but here we take our cake making seriously. Like really seriously, like years of appreciation of training seriously. But I'm gonna go out on a limb and say I think you can handle it. Pick up the recipe and prove me right or wrong. Either way, cake. We finally got the cake? Woof. 3K. I'm getting it. And look at this. Look at this. It's a lot of money. I don't even have enough for all of these recipes. That's alright though. That's all good. Gonna be back later. Tish has been whittling a scrapwood into little chopper figurines and leaving them all over the house. I stepped on one and I was limping the whole day. It's not easy to cook on a busted foot, you know? But hey, seems like Kilima is doing her the good. I'm glad to see she has her energy back. I'm making shiro this week, but I ran out of tomatoes. What I use all the tomatoes on is classified. But don't look in the back room. It looks like a crime scene in there.
Well, you know where to find me.
So he wants tomatoes. That's alright. Let's go to Ishi. You're not here to bring me the pearl, are you requesting? Oh, heavens. It seems I haven't chosen the brightest candle in a candelabra to do my errands for me. You can find pearls and oysters, and you can find oyster near the ocean. I brought you the pearl. For my family signet ring? Excellent. Now, my daughter will be spared some embarrassment at her cousin's path declaration ball. Oh, this one was fresh from the ocean, wasn't it? It still has the distinct fishy odor. Well, never mind that. Take this for your troubles. 500! Thank you. It's not even enough for one recipe. I was making my rounds the other evening when Zeki leaped out at me from the bushes. He gave me such a fright that I dropped my coin pouch, and one of those steaming chapas took off with it. Mind you, that pouch was custom tailored by Barinka Omiare herself. I had to have that meddlesome Zeki pay for a new one. Good luck with that!
Figure it out on your own.
And finally, let's go ahead and return our main quest.
Engage in conversation.
Salutations! I fixed the lockdown protocol. Now we might uncover the facts behind this mysterious missive. Hikla has offered to accompany us to our destination. I anticipate that she wants to help welcome this scholar to Kilima, as she did with you. We will meet you at the temple. I have encircled the appropriate location on your map. Thank you. You know where a place where thirsty scholar? There is not an institute of higher learning there is at present. But in the meantime, for the first human, this entire valley was devoted to the scholastic arts. I suppose that one of the pupils found themselves in need of liquid sustenance. They could have satiated their thirst at the old fountain located in the village center. Village center. I have a present for you as well. What a delightful little creature. I think I shall name him Joe. I like that you don't always need to move your face flaps at me. Sometimes it's better just to sit and search for the unis in peace. Please me that we share that trait.
I must focus on my oneness.
So I still don't know where the location of thing is. Sashura wants from us. Oh, I just level up the mining to level 9. Think that ran and I ran into. I've been working on a very important letter, and I could use a second opinion. What kind of letter? Well, talk about that after you take a look. It's difficult to explain. Here's the key to my room. The letter should be on my desk.
Drop by the
Sounds
inn
good.
soon.
I think his room is right here. No, that's ancient relics. But we found some ancient relic. Maybe next door. Yep. Wow, that's cute. Noor, ever since your mother passed, life has been tough out here at the inn all alone. I could use some help, as well as some company. I know your mother wanted nothing more than for us to make amends. For her sake, please write me back this time. Don't make the same mistake I did. Don't forget the importance of family. That they have a child. No, it's hard for me to admit it, but I was wrong. I shouldn't have tried to dissuade you from continuing our family's path in military service. It's just, I let you see me as a hero, but the truth is quite the opposite. I did some things in the name of honor that were anything but honorable, and I wanted to spare you the same fate. Please write me back, and we'll discuss the matter further. Okay.
Take a load off.
Make the most out of each day, my friend. I read the letters. And what did you think? Seems like you're in a tough situation. Seems like you're in a tough situation. I certainly am. My son Nur and I have not spoken in several years. He decided to follow my family's path in the military, and I did not approve. I overreacted and scared him away. But that was years ago, and I regret it now. I've been trying to figure out a way to tell him I want him back in my life, so I wrote 2 letters. One taking responsibility for my actions, and another that tells him how much it would have meant to his mother for us to reconcile. I'm having a terribly hard time deciding which one to send. I even don't know. It's a hard choice. Maybe the mother one is sweet. The boy was close to his mother, you're right. I think he will write me back if I discuss how much it would have meant to Sabine.
I'll save you a seat by the hearth.
Kinda, really hard. Let's go ahead and follow the main quest. Alright, I'm here. Took a while. My backpack is full. But let's go ahead and see what is going on here. It should be the longest one and the hardest one yet. Because it's the last one. I'm expecting a hard puzzles.
Please state your need.
He clicked, greetings. Thank you for allowing me to accompany you. I wish to ensure you are not injured. Additionally, my involvement has allowed me to keep the keys hidden from Gina and keep her safe as a result. A lot I could help. This is the garden. It's the place many Galdir were constructed. I don't know how long our rescue may have been trapped here. This is the garden. It's the place. Alright. Now then, I shall make myself useful. This door, unlike the one before it, it attunes to Galdir. I'll open it for us.
I will be here.
Hey there!
Humans call me Aina.
Where am I supposed to go? You seem nervous. I came from here. I suppose I did not expect to return. I was pieced together here. When my unease was expanded, I pieced myself back together here as well. I suppose I did not anticipate transmuting my physical form back to this place. Why not? In my lifetime, several humans, they have deeply affected my internal working. They have since migrated to realms unbeknownst to the Galdur. Those I had to desire to revisit the places of shared meaning to us. As you explore, I'm sure you will draw your own conclusion. Where I'm supposed to go. Those walls are ugly only by the gravity's constant. The humans must have constructed them with a surplus of haste and lack of care. I believe introducing a new variable to them could cause them to fragment into smaller, non-obstructive walls.
I must
What?
focus on my oneness.
What about walls? So we have to break the walls? How are we gonna do that? Okay, maybe with the mining. Beautiful. Woof. Welcome in. Do you want to chat or do I just go?
Please state your need.
This is fascinating. Gina will be quite eager to hear about my findings. Where you built here? I was taken from here rather quickly. I have 3 recordings of it, and Einar does not speak of it much. If you require someone to share your feelings with after the adventure, please seek me out. I have been practicing my assessment, exploration, and validation of eternal feelings. I believe your people call it therapy.
I must respect my Gina.
Okay, let's go. Nothing here, right? Nothing in the first part of town. I would love to explore all of it because... Oh my goodness, so we have to go down, I guess. It's not a question. It's just a must. Alright, here we go. Log number 1. My young Galdur's progress. Alright, I would like to read it because in the last temple, reading was the must, but I don't know how about this temple. So I'll just read it. I see another one of the recordings. Alright. I see another chest as well. So much stuff! So much stuff, I don't know where to go first. Alright, let's go to recording first. Oh, lock number 1 again. Alright, where are the inventor? Where was another chest? I already forgot. Whoa, what is this? Oh my god. This is the tunnel to another dimension, I believe. Let's get the chest here first. You see, I knew I should have came here with the empty backpack. And what I do? I come here with a full backpack. Why do I always do that? And I did empty the backpack right before I came here. Activate. So this takes us back? Is that right? Alright, I believe. Alright, you all here.
Your lip movements are
Are you
directed at me.
experiencing an undivided sense of mystery in our present location? Nothing that can be solved. That's just my vibe. Interesting. I have not noticed you vibrating at any non-standard frequency. I should take note of that in my internal ring working.
I am not practiced in
That's so funny.
Hello, human.
What have you discovered?
Goodbye, human.
Alright. Goodbye, human. I love Hikla. You see, in the beginning of the game I was always mistaking Hikla with Inar. Opa, another chest. Inventory is full. Inventory is full. What should we throw away? Sundrop lily or a garlic? Lily, of course. 1 pearl. Mount pearl is much better than lily. So we can fly here or we can go here. Let's go here first. Seems like this is a secret cave. Number 1B. So, Inar created the Hikla. Is that right? Oops, wrong button. Just want to explore this. Doesn't look like there is anything else beside the recording. Alright, let's go. It's a dangerous maneuver here. We gotta do it for the science. Boom! We did it. Nothing downstairs, right? Just would like to check. Make sure we don't miss anything in this ruins. But we will definitely miss something anyway, it doesn't matter. It's so much to explore here. Oh, we need to chop this tree? No, it's just for decoration. That's good. Secret depth. Oppa, they're here. Let me run around really quick here. I won't take much of your time. Curious if we can climb on these tubes. I don't believe we can. What is this? Shinies. Oh, that's a waterfall. Alright, nothing here. I don't believe it, but let's talk to Hikla.
Are you here for my
It has been centuries since I have traveled through a flow state getaway. I miss the tingling sensation they bring. Can you open this door for me? It appears another girl there is already controlling it remotely. You'll have to reason with them directly. I believe you have developed enough social skill to appeal to them. If they disagree, they will have to answer to me.
Tell me if you require anything.
Oh, this little Galdur.
Greetings.
This is an alternative entrance, but I have confirmed the presence of the Galdur inside. I wonder how our new companion has found themselves adjusted to this
The
location.
conversation has now been.
Alright, little guy. This is the gardener speaking. Welcome to my facility. I see you have responded to my request. Please bring the additional paraflow to the door so I may catalog it. How can I get you some? Acquiring paraflow is no mayonnaise. It is yours. I'll not instruct you how to do so. Nevertheless, you don't appear to have my delivery. As a result, I can restart the garden to create more Galdur. Accessing protocol and working error. Are you aware that one of your companion is malfunctioning? Hiklo is just like that. Are you malfunctioning? I'm not malfunctioning, I'm out of shades. I sense you are deflecting with humor. Please be direct with me to facilitate easier conversation. Constructor model 20983. It contains multiple uneases. This is an expectable error. Who? The vertically gifted one. Do you understand the concept of unease? Absolutely. Then you're aware having multiple uneases can lead to emotional distraction. Galdur can only sustain a single unease. It is not a menace. If he is not fulfilling his unease, what purpose does he serve? He's my friend. He catches delicious fish. I'm unfamiliar with the sensation of delicious, for I have no mouth, neither does he. You don't understand, I created your companion. His malfunction reflects poorly on me. Mother will have me decommissioned. The constructor must be purged and started anew. He will inconvenience you no further. Anar doesn't want this. That is simply an error. I believe that once this is done, we will both be happier. He won't remember the pain of the emotions he's suffering. You will understand when it's done. What? No! Not to worry. It will all be fixed soon. I don't advise trying to stop me, but you're welcome to attempt it. What? Oh! Oh! How can I kill you?
You look as though you have something you want.
Arrow. No, Einar, what's happening? I am, oh my god.
I am not practiced in conversation closing rituals. Humans call me Einar.
No, we
Please
broke.
return another
No,
time.
I wanna go back. I don't wanna do this. I'm very concerned for our companion. Hekla, what's happening? It seems that the gardener may be too dedicated to his unease. He's attempting to reset an iron turner and working to their factory setting. He might control the facility, but he cannot commit physical harm to humans. If we can find the gardener's core, he will not be able to stop us from severing his connection to the flow network. The gardener connection is already unstable. Now that he has moved to another part of the facility, I can force the door open. You will need to go ahead alone and find a flow state getaway to get us in. In the meantime, I'll do what I do best. Take care of our people. Let's go, Hikla. We work together. Open this door. I'll mess his Flow state up, and we will be out. Well, first I read this. Oh my god, so the gardener created Einar. Not Einar created Higla. The gardener. The gardener. The gardeners. Not good. Alright, let's see what we have here. Turn it off. Turn it off! Guess we cannot do anything here for now. We gotta explore further. Oh, wow! Alright, let's go! And if we fall, we die. If we fall, we die. But we don't wanna die. I guess I have to go here. I pressed it. Oopa, 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 pa da pa pa. Oopa da pa pa pa. We almost fell. Alright, I love this. I love this. Let's go. I cannot press this either. Unless because I'm full. But that is unfortunate because I'm going far deep into this cave. I'll throw away night moth and check if that changes anything. Yeah, nothing, alright. So there's nothing to collect, just checking. Let's go! This is fun! I knew it would be fun. Alright. Waiting for our elevator, or we just jump? I believe we can just jump because... Oh, okay. What is that? I didn't ask for this. Oppa! Nice work. Good job. Nicely done. Beautiful. Hikla, come here. Where you at? Hikla's not coming with us. That's alright. We gotta figure it out on our own. So much protection. 50 gold, love this. So this one is broken. Can just pass through. What is going on here? What is that? Another Einar? Another Einar over there too? Einars that didn't make it. Oppa! Almost fell. I didn't even see this hole. Glad we got lucky here. Just checking for different chests, different treasures. Alright, let's go. Oh! No! I fell! How did I fail? I wasn't supposed to fall. Yeah, how did we fail? I have no clue. It's okay. We move on. Let's just check. Nothing here. Oh, gardener lock. Oh my god, he's making all the Galdurs. He's mass producing them. Mass production. Oh my god, I was scared. I thought I'm about to get
Someone is
attacked.
Speaking at me. Good.
No way, now it's
Bye.
broken.
Greetings, human.
Excellent work. Hopefully we are not too late. What do I do? Hit the largest button on the gardener's control panel. Or all of them. Eventually, one will disconnect him from the floor.
Goodbye, human.
Alright, did I do it?
Salutations.
Did that fix you? No. It's completely broken.
Go and seek your oneness.
Greetings, human.
Did that work? He's still speaking gibberish. It appears the update to inner rune working has halted, but he is incapable of restoring function on his own. We will need to extract the reversal protocols from the gardener's rune working. Let's force the gardener to give them to us. Please speak with him first. I believe you could convince him to back down without force. And remember, I'm proud of you.
Return to my Gina.
He thinks you have interrupted my process. Your companion is now stuck with an in-progress update. Oh my god, look at this guy. Why have you come here? You're raising my friend. Why are you hurting Einar? I'm not the one who has hurt him. The humans who affected his honesty. Do you wish for your companion to suffer? He's adrift in questions and emotions. He barely understands. I can take those problems away from him. He will be content. You don't know what's the best for everyone. Stop, and we will fix the factory. Perhaps. My data is several millennia outdated. Still, help me understand. The perspective of a Galdur appears to be inconceivable to a human. What is wrong with helping those I created reach fulfillment? Mother did that for me. You can't define what fulfills him. Where's your mother now? He has had centuries to define it himself. I can sense that he was happy at several points, but it always fades away eventually. Your emotional state might be compelling you to take action today, but one day it will separate you from the constructor. You will change and decide to cast your companion aside, or you will aspire, just like the others. He will be alone and he will suffer. These sorts of actions define human and cultural relationship. All relationships ain't. It's about the journey before that. For that journey to matter, we must grow from it, and yet Kaldura not designed to grow. You cannot possibly understand the damage your friendship will do to his Onis. Relationship help us evolve. That is true. Onis are not supposed to develop and change, and yet due to human relationship they can. If I don't make mistakes, and I created this gatherers Onis, then I suppose that is how an Onis should function. I promise what happened to you won't happen to you now. I'm convinced of your perspective. I'll not back down. Oh my god. We messed up again. Jesus.
Are you here for my Gina?
That is unfortunate. I was hoping he would come to the realization himself. Now he will have to deal with me. I can access his system through a backdoor. Please give me a moment. It is done. He has agreed to repair now. Please check on our companion. I showed him data from my relationship with Gina and yours with Einar. I believe he's desired the same closeness with a human. Perhaps one day he will find it.
Initiating goodbye rituals.
Your caretaker has convinced me the constructor is repaired. What did she say to you? That is private. Please don't concern yourself with my decision. So we failed, but we could have succeeded. That's
You look as though you have
unfortunate.
something you want.
How may I assist you, my helpful companion? Einar, are you okay? Thank you for cushioning my illnesses from harm during this time of need. For cushioning. I don't carry any emotions or resistance towards the gardener for his action. He was left behind by humans much like I have been. Perhaps one day he'll begin to comprehend a newness.
Go and
That's
seek your
very sweet.
oneness.
That is very nice. And let's go to the entrance. We completed the one part of it. Or we did all of it. Not sure. I am not sure. Was that short? Don't tell me this is it. Because this will be very unfortunate. Where's my friends? Oppa, they're here. Yep,
Please
it looks like
state
it.
your needs.
Are you ready to depart? I'm eager to see my Gina. Isn't there supposed to be a sliding path though? Oh yes, I did not realize you desired it. It has been behind that door the entire time. If you had asked sooner, I would have given you access. Please solve it at your leisure. I do enjoy watching you. Oh my god! This is it? Oh my god! I'm crying. I'm so sad. I'm very sad. That's insane. Poor gardener was left alone and walled off. Poor gardener has been abandoned by everyone. Oh, I thought the monkey was already built. Okay, okay. That's intense right there. But I believe we can do it, hopefully. This is definitely one of the hardest ones, huh? Wow. His body is all the way here though, which is a problem for us. We need this piece here. So we gotta move his head a little. Unfortunately. Okay, I don't know what are we doing right now. But we will be fine, I hope. Wait. Let's trust the process. It trusts the process. That's all it is. Once you trust the process, you succeed in this puzzle. That's all I can tell you. There you go. Last temple is complete. That was easiest temple yet. Not including the first one, of course, but I believe the third one was the hardest one. So now we just have to go back.
Do you require assistance?
This was quite an adventure. I believe my Gina will be most excited to hear about it. I wonder whether she will want to visit the gardener. Maybe seeing him at Gina will finally convince him things have
Be
changed.
good to
I
my
agree.
You look
We
as
need
though
Gina
you
here.
have something you
Hello,
want.
I'm almost acquainted with my corporal form. Did you know the puzzle was right here? I was unaware you desired to slide stones to create a simplistic picture. If I had realized, I would have prioritized this over our extrication expedition. Resolving this configuration might have altered something in the remnant of your civilization nearby. We should transmute ourselves to its location.
I am not practiced in
Sounds good, let's
conversation
go.
close.
Alright, I'm here. Talk to Inar. Talk to Inar. Inar is
Do
right
you
here.
wish to engage in
I
conversation?
perceive you're releasing that large cylindrical apparatus from the center of this temple. I don't know much about it. It serves some special purpose for you to have uncovered it. It appears you will serve a special purpose as well. Perhaps Gina will know. Despite the existing insertion on our investigation must continue. Another wall has unlocked you to your action. It is my understanding that other members of the village frequently thank you for the gifts of shiny metal. Please accept the shiny rounded disc as a token of my appreciation. It is fresh from the bay. If you lose this one, I cannot replace it. Please don't break it. What is sleep like? Most humans seem to enjoy it, though I once met a man who did not. He said he hated the mind pictures he saw during the sleep. Eventually, he changed himself so that he never slept. What?
Go and seek your one.
Gina, help us, please.
Here to distract me
Oh,
from
my
that great plan
dragon!
about the
This is
house.
the most exciting thing to happen since you appeared in Kilima. I can't believe I was there to witness it. Well, not really here. More like hanging up my laundry when a magical pink laser shot from space, so I came over as soon as I could. What is that thing? No idea, and that what makes it so exciting. It looks like some sort of stuff, but I can't pass the flow field to get a closer look. Sorry, I'm getting ahead of myself. There isn't really anything we can do until we get past that barrier around the stuff anyways, so what's next? Well, when all the humans first emerged, I wrote some letters to the order about everything. Imagine my surprise when they wrote back and said they will be sending a watcher to Kilima to check things out. Actually, it's a good thing I ran into you here. As she told me she was looking for you. She said she wanted your help getting Kilima ready for the watcher. I think she mentioned she was heading towards your plot. If you want to try and meet her there. Okay, I'm currently reading a book of theories around the early human demise. Evidence shows some sort of shadow presence emerged right in this valley just before the extinction event. Fascinating.
Science waits for no one.
Fascinating. Let's check out what do we need for this. Mujin Bahari, that's the recipe. Expensive one. Apples we don't have unlocked. We have 10 mushrooms. Bacon stuffed mushrooms we don't have. Stonefish I don't have. Ancient ember beetle. Wow. Mantis I don't have. I only have man emerald. I do have jasper. Gold bar. Platinum bar. Oh my god, we do need a lot of platinum bars. We did this much, which is nice.